Okay. Ooh. Hello. Hello, you amazing coach. Hello. Are you there? Are you there? You're amazing, incredible, fantastic, delicious, exciting, adventurous. Ooh, amazing, wonderful coach. Yes, you. Yes. Look, I'm Ben Dooley, MCC coach. I'm here to help you grow. I'm here to share uh, years of my coaching knowledge and experience to help you really sink deeper into your coaching. And yes, today is no exception, because today we're talking about the skill of exploring. Oh, this can't be new. Can't be new. I mean, this is really what so much of coaching is all about. Is we're just exploring. We're taking a look. We're checking it out. We're seeing what's here. I mean, that's what we're all about. We explore. Get your pith helmet. Get your binoculars. Get your walking stick. Get your backpack with like trail mix and Gatorade and whatever it is. This is all that we're here to do, is explore. Now, today's topic ties in with the upcoming Coaching Skills Forum calls. Truly, if you have not been on these calls, you are absolutely missing out, because these calls are all about exploring our coaching skills in amazing levels and layers. Truly. I mean, the topic is exploring. We're going to be talking about that in a couple of weeks. Exploring, how exploring shows up in our coaching. What makes it important? What makes it difficult? The conversations on these calls are every single time astounding and exciting, and you will leave with new discoveries, because that's what happens when you explore. These calls are free. Why are you not there? They're free. Go get them. Enjoy them. Join the calls live. All that information is on coachingskillsforum.com. Truly, you want to explore your coaching in amazing ways that you will not find anywhere else. These calls are it. These videos are also a part of it too, because certainly what I'm going to share in a few minutes is not what we're going to be talking about on that call. So as that call is all about cultivating the combined learning and sharing and discovery. We are all exploring together. Here, I'm just going to throw you my stuff. So when we talk about exploring, it's pretty much that. We're just here to explore. It's really looking at abandoning already knowing. It's really critical. Abandoning already knowing. Because that is how we typically go through our lives, is we already know. I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. I know where you're going with this. I know what's going to happen. I know if I do this, then that. And we all know. That is just our survival strategies. Even when we don't know, we make it up. We fill in the gaps ourselves. That's what we call assumptions. We make an assumption. We have an expectation. We are predicting. All of these things are based off of just versions of knowing. And then, well, if you know it, well, what's the point? See, that's not coaching. Coaching is not about knowing. Coaching is absolutely the I don't know. I mean, you get that, right? There's a whole separate video I've got for higher level subscribers. It's a high level MCC videos that I put out. And one of them that I did was all about how I don't know is actually what coaching is all about. Think about it. If you know it, why would you waste any time exploring it? And if you're not going to explore it, you're not going to discover something new. That's what exploring is all about in our coaching. Is the whole purpose of our coaching, of exploring in our coaching, well, and the whole purpose of our coaching is to discover what we don't know or what we have forgotten. or or anything like that, what we're not noticing, what we're not seeing. I mean, that's what evoking awareness is. You can't evoke awareness by already knowing and just sticking with it. It's all about exploring. I mean, I'm hammering this in pretty heavy, but you get this, right? You have to explore. And you only can explore from the place of I don't know. Look at all of our explorers in our history. I mean, not just in whatever country or whatever land that you're in the unexplored territory of, wow, nobody that we know has been in this part of land before, but also the explorers of ocean, the explorers of space, the explorers of everything, the explorers of technology, the explorers of art, the explorers of film and creating, the explorers of everything, technology. All of this is based on the fact of somebody daring to admit to themselves and to others, I don't know, but let's go find out. Let's explore. And that doesn't mean you're going to explore only wonderful things. It means you're going to discover what is there, what's truly there. And it could be messy, and it could be ugly, and it could be unpleasant, and it could be marvelous, and it could be magical, and it could be beautiful. Every writer, every songwriter, every filmmaker has to explore to create something new. Exploring is everything in our lives. Because what we know, or what we think we know, was great, maybe, in the past, but something new is coming around the corner. And we have to now explore that. You get this, right? So here in coaching, this is where we actually intentionally harness our focus into exploring our clients on every level and layer that they could ever possess, exploring their thoughts and the thoughts behind the thoughts, exploring their emotions, exploring their beliefs and their truths and their knowings and their not knowings, exploring their values, exploring their fears, exploring their past and their future, exploring their desires and their dreams and their goals, exploring their obstacles and their sticky spots and their habits and all of that. It's just exploring. It's not about finding the magic answer. It's about finding what's there. You get this? And by the way, how? How? That's all your coach training. That's all that your coach training has really ever done and given you, if it's truly coach training. It's not about knowing. It's about, I don't know. And let's go find out. Let's explore. Let's discover. And now, I mean, really take a look at this. Because if you've watched any of these videos before, I'm going to the core. Yes, I am. And we're going to explore the core and how the core works with exploring. If this is your first video, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being interested in exploring what these videos and what I've got to share. There's more. But this is just enough to get you hopefully excited and interested. Exploring with our core principles of masterful coaching. The first one, connection. We must have connection with our clients. I mean, look at this. Even in exploring, I'm not doing all the work. And what are we exploring? We're exploring the client. And the only way we get to really powerfully explore is when we connect. Hey, let's do this. Let's explore this. Let me ask you questions. I'm exploring, we're exploring the client. You can't do that unless you're connecting with them. Take a look. How many times have you had a client that was not connecting to you? They're distracted, they're shut down, they're playing it, they're kind of standoffish and avoiding. Not a lot of exploring going on. But you have to connect. If you're connecting with your client on all those levels, and that's a whole nother world of training or past videos, go check them out. But you get it, right? If you connect with your client, exploring becomes easy. Absolutely. And let's chicken egg this, right? Because if your whole mindset, if your focus and commitment is, I am not here to fix their problems, I am not here to share my knowing, I am here to explore. Explore with the client. Explore into the client. Explore the vast, unknown, uncharted, unrecognized, undiscovered country of your client, the landscape, the seascape, the spacescape of your client. Infinite possibilities that lie in their lives, their deeper inner experience of who they are. Exploring all of that. Connecting is easy. It's so freaking easy. It's ridiculous. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead, try it. You will, the moment you shift your whole purpose in your coaching to exploring, connection becomes easy. In fact, so does also R. Reveal. Reveal. Oh, please, do I need to explain this one? The R is revealing the clients. And that is all that you're doing when you're exploring. And by the way, that's also when your clients keep kind of using general, generic terms. I just wanted more of this. I want to be productive. Oh, I'm just, I'm just want to get better at this. I mean, all of these pronouns, all of these vague words, explore them. What does that mean? What does that look like? What does that feel like? How do you know? What's this? What's that? Exploring everything in your client for the sake of revealing, because that's all that you're doing is revealing. And so the more that you focus your commitment, your principle of purpose of coaching is to reveal the client to themselves. Well, it kind of is no better way to reveal than, I don't know, take a wild guess. Could it be exploring? Of course it could be. The more you explore, the more you reveal. The more you reveal, the more there is to explore. Oh my goodness, it doesn't end in a good way. You get that, right? The more you reveal, that's just more to explore, which reveals more, which is more to explore, which reveals more, which is more to explore. And on we go, farther and deeper and deeper. And by the way, I'm not talking about flying down rabbit holes. I'm talking about, ooh, now that we've revealed this, let's explore what's possible. Where do you want to go? What's next for you? When you're giving out homework assignments or accountabilities and all of those other things, you're still revealing and you're still exploring. And you're absolutely, the third principle, empowering your client. You're not managing them. You're not controlling them. You're not handling them. You're not getting them to anything. You're empowering them to be fully responsible to themselves, to own their thoughts, to own their emotions and their beliefs and their actions and their results. They and only they hold that responsibility. You see where you know where I'm going with this. You know I'm going to take it and throw exploring with empowering. It's not, I'm going to do all the exploring and I'm going to find out and figure out all of these things, right? In all the exploring that we're doing in our coaching, we are constantly just pointing the client where to look. We're not telling them what's there. We're not telling them what they are thinking and what they are feeling and what they are believing. We are pointing them where to explore. What's that? What are you feeling? What are you noticing now? What's coming up for you? What do you feel like doing? What's the next step? What's this? What's that? What do you need? What are you afraid of? What's stopping you? What's going in the way? What's this? Where's this? How's this? Who's this? Why is this? We're constantly exploring into the client, and we're constantly empowering them in the exploration. Got it? It's pretty simple. So I hope this has kind of stirred up a bit for you. Absolutely. Come to the next Coaching Skills Forum call. If you get this later, if you watch this later, okay, go to coachingskillsforum.com. You'll see all the dates there. We talk every second Tuesday morning, every fourth Wednesday afternoon, depending on where you are. But go check them out because they're all free and they're amazing. This is just the beginning of your exploration into exploration in your coaching. So I hope this has activated you, stirred you up, gotten you excited, ready to explore some more. In fact, you know what? Even outside of your coaching, go exploring. Go explore. Explore physically. Go check out some new part of your neighborhood. Go grocery shopping and walk down an aisle and explore a food item that you've never tried before. Go to a movie that you've never seen before, which in the theaters is probably all movies. Go to a restaurant and explore that. Go to a store that you haven't. Even if you don't buy anything, just go exploring. Pick a book. Go to the library and just grab any book and just explore. See what's there. Like or don't like. You may not want to stick around after 5 minutes, but explore. All you're doing is you're just strengthening the muscle of exploring. And definitely put it where you coach. Remind yourself that every single moment of your coaching, you are here to explore with your client. Connect, reveal, and empower all the way. Come back next week because there's more, because there's always more. And I've got even more on exploring that you are going to love. But, we are exploring one step at a time. Explore now, and then we'll explore more later. And until then, I wish you amazing, wonderful, incredible, exploring coaching. Bye-bye. Hey there, you beautiful, amazing, fantastic, delicious, razzle-dazzle, and masterful coach. Yes, you, masterful coach, because you're watching this, which tells me you are a masterful coach. There's more to learn, and that's where I come in. Go to bedo.org. You'll also see it right here. And go to bedo.org, and that's where you're going to find tons of other materials, resources, videos, recordings, audios, free calls, a free membership level, tons of stuff, incredible amounts of materials just for you. Regardless of whatever level of coach you are right now, you are going to find tremendous value and resource. And it's all here at bedo.org. bedo.org. Go check it out, and I will see you